Leo, this month is very, very cheerful for you. Your ruler, the sun, is dipping into a place that brings you much joy, fingers crossed. Here's your November astrology. So we kick off with Mercury entering a position for you which is about home and family. This is such a common theme for you now. There's been so much you've been sorting out with home and family. It's been a lot of karma connected to home and family recently, and you're yet again plunged back there, but this time you feel confident and able to express yourself, and you're able to make your relationships your priority, and you're confident in what you've got to say. But having said that, if anyone in your home and family upsets you, you'll feel it very deeply this month. On top of that, Venus, the planet of love, is making you communicate beautifully and be very creative and very able to express your love, your feelings and your emotions. They're just flowing from you. Fingers crossed, it should be that somebody else is communicating their love for you and their happiness in having you in their life. And you're feeling like, you know what, communication is good. On the other hand, if you're in a difficult relationship, Venus here is going to say you've got to sort it out. You have to find a way to communicate your truth and your authentic self, which being a Leo, probably that you find that easier than most. Now on the 11th, there's a new moon. It's a new beginning. It's an ending of an energy, and you're opening up to the next step. And for you, it's home and family. So this is good because it means the vibration, the soul vibration of how you experience your family karma and your home karma is subtly shifting. For some people it'll be radically shifting, but for you, by any Leo, it's definitely at least subtly shifting, so that you're on a different vibration of awareness when it comes to home and family, and you're able to resolve things, and your heart is very open. Now on top of that, Mars is entering your position of communication, so you could be a little bit feisty if you're not careful this month. There's a part of you that's like, rah, don't you dare disrespect me, rah. And it's like, well, that's fair enough. Try and, come from your heart. You are quite vulnerable, with all that energy around you. But you know what? You are a Leo, and I always relate that to the picture of the Strength card in the tarot, where the lady is healing, the woman is healing the paw of the lion, and being able to conquer the strength of the lion, if you like, through gentleness and kindness. It's through our vulnerability that we're strong, and it's when we feel really kind of emotional and we handle that with grace and dignity that we're powerful. Not always easy, let's face it, but you know what? That's the key to success. On the 13th, Venus and Mars are conjunct. So there's a lot of communication about love around that day, and passion, and there might be lots of breaking up and making up and intensity around that time. The big news for you really is when the Sun and Mercury enter your position of joy, happiness and soulmates. Suddenly, thank God, after the 20th and 23rd, you're starting to feel optimistic and bright and bouncy and excited by life and able to express your passion again. It's like you really do get your mojo back then, and you're grateful to be alive, and you revel in the present, and you have optimism about the future, which is perfect. And actually, a big part of your natural relationship anyway. On the 23rd, the Sun, Mercury and Saturn are all conjunct in that energy. Normally Saturn creates restriction, but I believe it's about making a commitment, and a commitment to yourself that you are worthy of joy. Commit to your creative endeavours and your creative ideals, and the creativity and the flow of the juice of life within you. And you should be all right. Finally, on the 25th, we end with a full moon. And this full moon is saying, get out and about on that day. There may be a strange coincidence, a synchronicity, a joining of forces, a collaboration, but an ultimate knowledge that you're connected to the whole. You're plugging into the one consciousness. And, it's a great feeling. You are not alone. We are all one. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. If you like this, please come to my website where there's thousands of articles from psychic to soulmate and lots of free tarot readings, www.micheleknight.com. And for all the written astrology of this month, week, or even day, go to horoscope.co.uk. Take care.